who will win in 2026 elections in Tamil Nadu? Straight away, I'm predicting my opinion and then I'm going into the analysis. Straight away, I'm predicting DMK Alliance, MK Stalin's group is going to win in 2026 elections in the upcoming elections because, according to me, DMK still it will remain as a single strongest party structurally. It is structurally strong party in Tamil Nadu. Welfare schemes are going to be a major issue that is going to decide the election result. And the governance alliance network still intact. It looked like that they'll disturb their alliance, but Congress a little bit tried to disturb the alliance and they tried to move towards Vijay. But at the end, with the intervention of Rahul Gandhi, they decided not to disturb the alliance. So now the alliance looking intact. So there's no disturbance from the alliance now. Keeping this issue, DMK has a clear edge. Even though every government will have anti-incumbency, yes, definitely states like Tamil Nadu, they will immediately, the anti-incumbency is very quick to come up. In a state like Tamil Nadu, they will not entertain a political party second term. But this time, it's looking like that DMK is going to win again. The vote share estimating still around 36 to 38% leading position according to the recent surveys, online polling which I have gone through. I understand that around 36 to 38% leading vote share, still DMK is holding that. So DMK is the still forefront front runner to form the government. But definitely the main challenger, is it AIDMK plus NDA or Vijay? This question also comes. Even though their respective political parties are claiming that we are going to win and form the government, but according to me, I think AIDMK plus NDA, these two alliance is going to be the second position. Strong anti-incumbency narrative building, they're building this anti-incumbency narration. Alliance with the BJP and PMK is going to advantage definitely Hindu vote bank that comes with BJP and the PMK, another Dravidian kind of politics which they do. So it's going to add a bit to the AIDMK, and as it is, the AIDMK is the main opposition party there in the state. So keeping these three, they may stand in the second position. Even though internal divisions still hurting this alliance, past electoral losses, it will change the perception of the voters, even though that, but they may stand in the second position. There is one poll also, they predicted that NDA has edge. They predicted, even though I don't agree with that prediction, but one of the surveys, they said NDA with AIDMK, they're going to form the government, according to one of the predictions. Even though I don't agree, but I already told that, according to me, the DMK is going to form the government. It's my guess. Guess is a guess. Guess is always a guess. After result, the reality comes. AIDMK is competitive, but not clearly ahead, according to me. But here, the Vijay is going to be the kingmaker and game changer to form the government. In case if the Vijay's MLAs, if they're going to decide the in the third position as the kingmaker, he will decide who is going to form the government. If 2030 is shortest to DMK and 2030 shortest to AIDMK, and that 2030 if Vijay has, then he will decide that. Who is going to be the chief minister? Who is going to form the government? The Vijay is going to definitely be a kingmaker in this 2026 elections. If DMK gains majority, then he will not become kingmaker, but If DMK fails to reach the majority and AIDMK fails to reach the majority, then the Vijay will play a greater role there. But according to me, he may not form the government alone because he's contesting alone now for these elections. He may not form the government, according to me. But anyway, that's what I said. We have to wait and see what happens after the election. Just a month, not very far. But he will cut the votes from DMK and AIDMK enormously. He will split the votes. There's no doubt in that. He will slash the votes from DMK and AIDMK both. The strong youth force and urban voters are supporting Vijay. Definitely, he will be a disruptive third force. He's going to hurt both the parties like DMK and AIDMK both. That's what I said. He's going to decide who will be the loser and who will be the winner. There are few realistic scenarios, like if I predict how many seats they may win, like DMK aliens, they may win around 110 to 140 seats. Slightly there is edge zone to DMK, 110 to 140 seats they may get. ADMK and NDA they may get 80 to 110 seats. So close fight there will be. TVK, I think he may win around 10 to 30 seats so far. He may not win so much as we guess, like maybe 10 to 30 seats he may win. Let's wait and see what happens. You know that in Tamil Nadu, majority mark is 118. 118 is going to be the majority mark for Tamil Nadu. Who will cross that 118? It's the biggest question. But according to me, the DMK may cross. There is a chances for DMK aliens to cross. As I predicted, 110 to 140 they may get. So 118 is very close to lower cutoff. So that's why there is a chance to DMK aliens to win in the election 2026. Ground reality is most important. DMK is adjusting alliances smartly. That's what I said. The Congress looked like they may disturb the aliens, but finally the intervention of Rahul Gandhi, they did not disturb that. So now the DMK is adjusting alliances very smartly. I think they allotted few seats to even communist parties, also around 5-6 seats. So they could be able to one lesser than the previous elections. So they convinced. That's what I said. They're adjusting their alliance partners smartly, convincing them this is happening. AIDMK trying aggressive seat sharing strategy. They're going aggressive seat sharing strategy. They're not minding. They don't mind to give away so many seats to BJP and the other alliance partners. They're throwing away the seats. They're very aggressive in splitting the. Finally, they want to win. So that's AIDMK. That is what they're doing. Vijay is coming alone. That's what he said. I fight alone. Multi-contest. He has to strongly, fight with these people. That's it's going to be coming alone is going to be would be problem to Vijay. Whatever the final verdict, honestly, I believe that DMK aliens have they're slightly favorite, but not dominant like 2021. Very close election possible, which I guess. Maybe Vijay's vote split, anti-incumbents and welfare balance, alliance management, definitely a little kind of a problem to the DMK. Simple one line answer is DMK is leading, but this is a knife edge election, not a landslide victory to DMK. But yeah, that's what I understand. If you look at some, I think some small surveys also, they predicted, like Shining India opinion poll recently they did. They said AIDMK plus the NDA had the edge, like 37.5% vote share. DMK plus Congress has only 36.1% vote share. So that is just 0.5%, they said. Others, TVK, NTK, like significant share they predicted. Neck to neck fight they predicted. slight edge to AIDMK alliance, this Shining India prediction, even though I disagree with their prediction. But I think DMK has the edge. TVK internal survey leaked reported there are some, they rumored to be internal leak of the TVK internal survey. They predicted DMK around 32.9% vote share, 104 seats to DMK. TVK is going to win 74 seats with this internal survey of TVK. And the AIDMK is going to win 56 seats. So here the prediction hung possible. The TVK is, they're guessing that hung is going to be possible. TVK becomes a kingmaker. Likely TVK internal, so generally any political party, they overestimates, they will have overconfidence. So definitely, but Vijay is going to be the major disruptor, that's what I said. India Today Mood of the Nation, January 2026. There is a national level survey, highly credible survey like India Today Mood of the Nation, comparatively to other small surveys. These people predicted India Bloc DMK alliance 38 of 39 seats per MP seats, 1 seat to NDA. This reflects that mood of the nation is towards India Bloc, that is, DMK alliance. Tamilnadu still a DMK stronghold according to the mood of the nation survey. It's showing some strength of DMK still intact. Pollster Insight, there is another survey, Pollster Insight. What they predicted is MK Stalin number 1 CM choice, Vijay number 2 CM choice, Edappadi Palaniswamy number 3. These three they predicted. So DMK leads in leadership preference and Vijay rising rapidly. Leadership popularity still favors TVK. There is another survey called Matrix Media Poll TV Reports. These people predicted NDA has edge 96 to 98 seats. That means if NDA gets 96, 98 seats, that means DMK will get more. India Bloc will get more. Close contest possible NDA comeback, that's what they're contesting. AIDMK plus BJP gaining ground, that's what these people are telling, but not clearly showing the majority. DMK internal survey reported some rumors that this is the DMK internal survey. DMK shows a big head, a big lead. They're going to win, like Vijay gaining among minorities. DMK internal survey. Their prediction is DMK confident of the victory, and many interpretations likely optimistic. Of course, internal party will be optimistic. Still reflects DMK internal confidence they have. Combined poll averages, if we look at all this realistic reading, we can understand. The vote share trend, DMK alliance 35 to 38%. That's why I said DMK will lead. ADMK, NDA, they may get 34 to 37%. So a little lesser than the DMK. TVK may get around 15 to 25% vote share. So that's going to be kingmaker. So that's why I said 110 to 140 seats, slight edge. 110 to 140 seats, slight edge to DMK alliance, and ADMK 85 to 110 seats. TVK is going to be 10 to 40 seats. These are all. Finally, what we can say that every poll is a close fight. Vijay is the X factor here. All surveys agree that he's going to be the vote splitter and the kingmaker. But here conflicting signals are that some polls DMK head and some NDA has edge. So the volatile electoral system, we can't understand that. They're very flexible, that what happens, the mind of the voters reading is, it is very difficult to read the mind of the voters. So the final honest summary, we can understand that most consistent conclusion across all these surveys, we can say that DMK has slight advantage. ADMK, strong comeback attempt they're making. TVK decides winner indirectly. But if you look at the online verdict, no clear winner yet, but DMK still marginally ahead in most credible surveys. These are what we can understand. Let's wait and see what happens. Just a month ago. I mean, sorry, just a month ahead. So let us wait and see. Thank you. Namaskar.